Okay. Hello, man. How you doing? All right. So, after a long break, I had a long vacation of 2 weeks out of the country. Now I'm back, and I really needed it. So we have the London Open at this point. Let's do a little analysis on what we expect. Do we expect? So let's see. Okay, on daily we see some ranging here. All right, we have this range right here. Weekly, what can I see? Not hard rejections on weekly. Monthly is looking beautiful. Okay, let's go back on daily. Let's do something like this. Okay, so now we know that this is our range going on 4 hour. I'm going to put a daily resistance here as well, just so we know if price reaches this level, and I'm putting an alert as well. Just to know if price reaches this level, we know that this is a possible rejection right here. Going back on 4 hour, down, I mean on 4 hour. Okay, it's kind of the same ranging we have on daily. On today, we see we have a... We look bearish at this point. Yeah, it's a ranging on lower time frames. Thank you, man. Let's see. Let's wait a little bit more. So 4 hours like this, 2 hours bearish with ranging. Little candles, 30 minutes. Okay. And 15 now. Okay, at this point our daily bias is bearish. We can see it's easy to spot this shit. So let's go, let's put our resistance here. And our support level. Okay, I'm waiting at this point. I want to say it's hard to say because we are in this range at this point. So if I see a clear break out of this resistance or out of this support, then I'm going to take a trade. But the fact is that this is a huge range at this point. It's 100. It's a huge range. 100 pips range. This one right here. So we need to wait at this point. We just need to wait. This point is just about waiting. Yeah, it's waiting. I don't know. We need to wait for a support break or a resistance break at this point. Nothing else. Then I'm going to think about taking a buy or taking a sell. Okay, this one right here. It looks like a supply zone at this point. Right here. It's just about waiting at this point. Let's check the dollar index. Okay, the dollar index is ranging as crazy as fuck. Yeah, ranging on dollar index as well. Now it's just about waiting at this point. Everything is about waiting. Italy, man. You? Afghanistan. I didn't heard about many traders from there. You're one of a few who are looking for a trading. Yeah, who doesn't know about Afghanistan, man? Come on. But I'm telling you, you're one of the few who are looking for trading and this shit. Okay, I'm putting a volume fixed range on this London open candle to see any kind of reactions. Yeah, we might have a good rejection from here, from this zone right here, because we have this gap here. It's a fair value gap. Here is the daily resistance right here, so we might see a rejection if we see a resistance break. So what do if we get this resistance break and a buy entry? We take it and then we take partials out really quick. That's the plan at this point, because the price can reject anytime from here. It's looking for this fair value gap, daily resistance, everything, so it's better to be safe. Not enough volume for today. I hope to see some volume. That's why I skipped yesterday too. I said, I need one more day. One more rest day. I worked so much this year. In everything. Now I'm doing this live stream as well, so I'm doubling everything I'm doing. My free time, my everything. So I needed one more rest day to really be sure what I want to do and how to do it. Yeah. 30 minutes. Fibonacci. Oh, this might be something like a lower high and now a lower low coming back. And to beat this, the TP1 0.27 and 0.618. TP2. On a Fibonacci is looking great. It's looking really great. For tomorrow night we have here. What you mean? You mean volume? There is any news for tonight, or what you mean? Let me check. I checked. There was nothing. What you mean by this? But at this point, look, dollar index is ranging as well at this point. Look at dollar index, guys. Look at this, ranging. It's a box here. Need to see a clear breakout out of this to know where do we go with the price. It's about waiting today. It's about waiting, but we will find a good entry. We will find a good entry. I think in the next 1 hour we will find a good entry. Inshallah. Let me check, man. Tomorrow night you said. Yeah, I read it. I read it bad. I understood tonight, man. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, man. Yeah. Tomorrow will be a crazy day. Right. That's for sure. I'm not usually trading in the night, you know. I'm not a night trader. I don't like it. Like, I'm looking for these high volume windows that are in the London session, after London session, the little overlap we have on the open of New York, and then sometimes the London close, because London close can give you some great volume in the last hour of London session. Can give you some big volume. Taking a lot of losses. Nah, but that's bad, man. If you're thinking like that, this is bad. Don't trade more to recover your losses. You will lose everything, man. That's a bad thing you're doing right there, brother. That's a bad thing right there. When you start thinking about recovering everything you lost, you will lose everything, man. Don't force trades. Don't force trades just to get back whatever you lost. Don't do this. Don't do this. You will lose everything, I swear. A loss is a loss. We need to accept this, you know. And be patient as well. Really patient. Go easy with this. For how long are you trading? Let's check again. The dollar index still in the same box, right? So nothing at this point. Still nothing. Three months. It's early, man. Why are you not trading demo instead? Leaving your money there and start trading demo, understanding the skill, backtesting a lot, and then coming back with the rest of the account you have and trying to make your best with this. But try to be profitable on demo. That's my advice, at least. When I started, I did like maybe 5 months, 6 months of demo, something like that. Brother, you lost us so much money, man. I hopefully you're doing well with physical silver. Thank God you're doing well with this. That's lucky because losing 14K, that's huge, bro. That's huge, bro. So it's bad. It's a bad habit. You created a bad habit here because the money you're making there in physical silver that you're saying, you're bringing it into trading and then losing into trading. So there is something wrong in what you're doing, bro. It's too early, man. 3 months investing into trading, it's way too early. 3 months, yeah, it's way too early, man. Keep your money safe better. Way too much money lost. I'm telling you, my advice is trying to be, first and foremost, you need to be profitable on demo by yourself, not by looking at a guy who's trading lives or I don't know, anybody that's saying buy now, sell now, and things like that. Don't look for this. Try your best by yourself to be profitable. The first in 5-6 months, yeah, it can make you go crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. You created a gamble. You created a gambling out of this. That's bad. Try your best to be profitable by yourself, not by signals or live streams and things like this. And then you're ready for trading, man. When you really have a clear edge, that's when you are really ready for trading. That's my opinion, at least. That's how it worked for me and for most of the traders. Because I worked so much on this. Okay, we are trying to break out of the resistance on 30 minutes. Looking great. It was a great impulse entry to trade this one, but it was a counter trend. I didn't trust it. Sorry. We have a clear range as well here, as we see, guys. You see right here, it's a clear range. It's a 320 pips range. Insane. Insane. But as we spoke earlier, from around this area right here, we could have a rejection. So price can break this resistance, come up, and then when it's coming right here in this area, coming back down. Yeah, man, shows no mercy. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said the easiest way to lose money is by looking for signals. These Telegram groups of signals is the easiest way to lose money. I have a good friend of mine lost in a day like 13k, something like that, by doing signals. I'm telling you, the signals are the worst thing ever. He made some money as well by doing signals, I'm not gonna lie, but he lost more than this. He lost more than he made. Way more than he made. Okay, we might have. We might see a good opportunity for a buy, maybe. I want to see a great retest on this resistance first. I'm not looking for a candle who's just pushing up. Okay, I'm in. Okay, buy stop here. Stop loss around here. Targeting that daily resistance. Let's see what we can get from here. It's a pending order. We are not in already. It's just a pending order at this point. We are waiting. for price to reach this level, breaking its own high and then coming back up. Moving great up. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if this pending order will work. It's pushing. Now the counter trend trade is not working, I think. It's pushing very great downwards. Who's looking 4 hours? 4-hour time frame, okay. Not too much. Huge push. A huge sell push. Let me delete the sell order. Sell order deleted. That's why it's so important trading with the pending orders usually. And that's why I like to trade pending orders and not market. We can try something else at this point. We can try a breakout of this support right here. Targeting the next support down here. There is a 60 pips range at this point, alright? And will be a fake out with a support, break, retest and going back down. Let's see. We are right now at the point of control of today. Okay, price looks like it's rejecting this support right here. This is a strong support too, because we see this point of controls right at the support, you know. So this is a strong support, and this point of control as well. Look here. So this week rejected all this area, and then it's coming back up. If it's looking beautiful, I'm going to take again, put again a buy stop order. See what is there. Let's see. All right. The viewer, we will take out some profits. Huge rejection and huge buying pressure at this point. Oops. It might work. This pending order might work. I'm going to leave this pending order 2 more minutes. If it's nothing happening, I'm out. But right here, I'm taking out profits in this area, let's say 70% out of the profits. No, this candle doesn't have enough power to break its own high. No. Even if we see this huge buying pressure, I'm deleting the pending order again. Even if we see this huge buying pressure, not doing well. Well, if this bearish candle on the dollar index is closing, yeah, if this bearish candle is closing under this support right here, we might think about a buying move on gold. Let's see what the dollar index is doing at this point. We deleted? 1 second. Yeah, I deleted the order. Let's see. Closing right at the support zone. Yep, still waiting. We can try a fake out move, maybe. Let's see how this candle is developing. It's too cold here. Okay, so for fake out setup, it retested the upper resistance at this point. All right, let's go back. too much, this candle. A little flip, a little bullish flip, and then pending order for a sell stop. Trade is fake out. This is the rule of a double touch. No, it's better to trade your own account in the beginning. I always recommend trading own account. Always, I recommend to trade your own account because in a prop account you invest, I don't know, $500, let's say, in a prop firm to get an account from there, and then you're trading nothing from it. You know what I mean? You're losing the challenge. So there is no point to trade a prop account. You better lose your own money. But trade small, man. You don't need in the first 3 months to trade huge money. Trade small. Trade small lot sizes. Trade like 001, 002, at max 005. Trade small, because if you're doing well with what you're doing with physical silver, as you said, there is no point to trade huge. There is no point. If you do great in it, do continue to doing great in it, and then trade small here just to understand how trading works. But still, my advice is do backtesting and demo trading. Be profitable on a demo account. But if you really want to trade like live, it's way better than trading a prop account. In the beginning, it's way better. You're learning way more from a live account than from a prop account. And then you have a bunch of rules there, so there is no point. Having so many rules, there is no point for you in the beginning to trade a prop account. So much waiting. So much waiting at this point. Yeah, you lost confidence because that's my advice for you. Another good advice for you, man. Stop looking for guys to take the same trades as them. Look for them, like, look, you can look at me, I'm not saying take my trades. I can't say this shit. But look at me, understand how I do the things, how I think the things. Look for other dudes who are trading out there. There is a bunch of good traders out there who are live streaming on YouTube as well. And understand the discipline they have behind, the way they trade, the way they think the trade, and all these things. But don't do it like a signal. Don't do these live streams like a signal. Don't use it like a signal. Take the good parts of it, because in the beginning you will make money if you're doing the same trade as a streamer. Let's say you're taking the same trade, you made a bunch of money out of this trade, and when you're alone and there is nobody who's streaming and you're taking a trade there, you will lose. And you will start thinking, because your brain is starting that you can do this shit. You need someone to tell you when to buy, when to sell, how to do it. You know, you need to build your confidence back, because you did all these signals, all this bunch of signals, as you said, and these signals are not helping you at all. I'm telling you, these signals destroy your confidence. The signals are destroying your confidence, I'm telling you. You need to start building back your confidence at this point. You're welcome, man. I really am a good person, man. I really try to help people, man. Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. The only way to make it into trading for you is building your confidence back. That's the only way. There's no second option for you. Because you can take from a streamer, you can take his patience. From another streamer, you can take his execution. From another streamer, you can take his way to think the markets. From another streamer, you can take his analysis, and you can take this, let's say, little puzzle. You can make a little puzzle out of all these streamers out there, and then this will help you. I'm telling you, 100%. It's like making a little puzzle out there. Okay, let's see if we can get this support break. I want to see at least a little spike on this volume tick, man. I want to see a bigger volume here. I want to see this one right here to break this zone. If I see this volume tick right here breaking the last one from here, it's a good sorry, it's a good signal for a sell. Okay, 70 more seconds. I'll try another one now. This is the third try, I think. What's our range right here? Right until this support zone. Let's look for a retest first. That's my rule. I want to see for first a little bit of a retest. First want to see a retest. Only then I'm taking this trade. Fuck is going on? Okay, let's wait for the pending order. Hey bro, you've welcomed. Thank you, man. Thank you. But I really talked with a good friend of mine about the Middle East to come into the Middle East. But this in this period of time, I don't know how it is in Afghanistan at this point with this Middle East war. I don't know what's happening there. But I was really thinking with a friend come to Afghanistan or in the Middle East at least, you know. We really talked about it. Is this sensitive period of time in the last couple of months. It's I don't know. I don't know how it is in Afghanistan, but out here is looking risky, you know. Come on, bro, break this low. Okay, we are into this trade now. This can be a beautiful move, man. This can be a really beautiful move at this point. Oops. Let's go, man. Let's go. We will take some partials out, close to the support zone. Okay, we took some partials out. Now break even. Perfect. Perfect move. Perfect move. That's it. That's it. 70% off from here. And we have the take profit close. Now break even. Perfect. Perfect move. Beautiful catch. Let's go with the take profit now. I said exactly 1 hour ago, in 1 hour we'll get a good, beautiful move. And that's it. That's the good, beautiful move. I didn't lie. Let's see, we can get a TP now. We might get a TP. So close, so close, so close. That's it. That's it, TP. That's it. Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch right here. Beautiful catch out here. Finally. Exactly 1 hour, bro. Exactly 1 hour, guys. And the TP was really great because we see the rejection, so everything worked as planned. Everything. The partials, the TP, everything worked as planned. Look how beautiful it was, this move. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's it for today. That's it for today. A beautiful catch, a really great catch for today. So look how important it was, the TP being here and the partials out here, because if we didn't took these partials out here, we could get stopped out at the break-even point, you know. Or if we didn't have a TP, a realistic TP, because some you see some guys out there that are doing TPs like this. The fuck is this, man? Come on. For someone is working at least, I don't know. But everything was great. Everything looks so great. Good catch on this one. Let me see. I'll wait. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome, brother. Happy for you, man. Okay, so now we'll have this point first. Second point. Let me put some alerts here for the New Year session. Maybe I'll do a little live stream on New Year session as well today, because I have some free time today as well. Beautiful, beautiful move. Beautiful move. Okay, I settled some alerts here. I'll put an alert here as well if price reaches this point. Alright. Let me see. One more candle, what's happening in the markets. A second, guys, let me bring some water. Dollar index. Beautiful, beautiful fake out of this box right here. Why I took this trade? So let me explain a little bit. I saw on dollar index that this right here, it's a strong support, right? This candle closes a little bit inside the box, and I thought that this is a fake out. So look how beautiful the move was on, because dollar index and gold are moving the opposite. If the dollar index is bullish, the gold will be bearish, and vice versa. Ah, yes, of course, is that real? Look, it's not a green screen. It's not a green screen, man. Of course, it's real. Thank you. Okay, so I said, I see this strong support right here. Candles coming back into this dollar index box. So the gold might be the opposite, might do the opposite, and that it was bearish close out of this support, and then a little bit of a retest, entry, and going with the TP. Yeah, man, thanks. Let's see a few more minutes what happens. just to explain to you what I'm looking for right now. We already took this TP, fuck it. Let me delete it. What I'm waiting for right now is something like this, a candle closure out of this support right here, retest, and then go back down. That's what I'm waiting for right now. But I want to see a beautiful candle closure. Because we already took this TP, don't want to risk anything, you know. Already took the TP, now we're waiting for this candle closure with a beautiful, healthy candle closure. Maybe we can still have another beautiful entry right here. Let's see, man. Who knows? Let's see. Is the music way too loud, bro? Or you're barely hear it? Ah, okay. Come on. It's going way too deep out of this range. Way too deep. It's falling. No, it's over. For me, it's over. Okay, now it's over. I didn't want to see something like that. Now it's over. We already took a TP, so everything is great for today. What a move, man. That was unexpected. I was expecting a candle closure and then a bearish move, but not this expansion, a huge expansion right here. That's a huge expansion right here. I'll put from now, man. I'm usually listening to Afro House. That's what I like in general. And this giving me a good vibe, you know? Hopefully it's giving you guys a good vibe as well. Any other questions? If there is no other questions, I'm closing it. It's done for today for me. Maybe a beautiful movie, if it's creating a beautiful move on called this afternoon, I will do New Year session live stream as well. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm closing it. Have a good time. Have a good time. And if I don't see you guys in the New York session live stream, I will see you tomorrow on the next London session trading live. See you tomorrow maybe. And stay disciplined and hope you found some value in it. Hopefully, I don't know. So we took a great TP. Yeah,